Alright, so look, if you've been on Twitter at all these past few months, you've definitely seen this meme. This random freak-a-leak ass anime girl slobbering all over her phone. When I originally saw it, the first thought I had was, okay, that's unsanitary. And my second thought was, sauce, what's the sauce? I figured it was from a doujin because, I may or may not have experience in that field. So I was shocked when I found out it was actually an official ecchi manga. Though to be fair, this may as well be a doujin. Not even gonna cap though, I've been trying to figure out what this shit was called for a grip now. But the masked man recently dropped a video about it, so shout out to bro. Now he didn't really go into detail about it because he's not a degenerate, but me? So this manga's English title is I Want to See You Embarrassed. Now let's just say the manga is exactly like what the title makes you think. We start off with Akito Shirasawa as he sat down to play his film at the school festival, or that's what everyone thought. But it turns out this freaky ass nigga is playing footage of two of the teachers having womp on the big screen. How did he get this footage, you might ask? Well, he's a weirdo, so of course he filmed it himself. Somehow he didn't get suspended and came back to school 2 weeks later. He starts to watch movies during break in the library because obviously no one fucks with him anymore. You fucking freak! Turns out his dad was a famous movie director before he passed away, so some of Akito's classmates asked him to help them shoot a movie for the school festival. But in classic anime and manga fashion, he grew bored of this experience. He walks home one day wondering if it's really alright to shoot something this bad for his first film. That's when he spots two of his teachers getting nasty with it in the parking lot. And just like any other sane person would do, he starts following them every day and eventually starts filming their random encounters. Nigga think he worked for Bang Bros or something.
Nigga, go shoot the fucking school movie.
You're not Tarantino, my brother. Well, actually, y'all might have a lot more in common than I thought. Anyway, one day as he's watching the movie, a girl comes in the library to check out a book. Out of nowhere, she seems to be curious about how and why he had the footage to show in the first place. The next day when he goes to the library to watch movies again, he notices someone's already there. And it ends up being Hanjo, the same girl from yesterday. Except for today, she's let's just say she's playing the piano very, very well. Sounds like Beethoven's Fifth Symphony in here. Did she just put the pen in her? So once again, just like any other sane person would do, he starts filming. But guess what? She sees him. Akito makes a run for it into the men's room, but she follows him in. She stands in the stall with him and asks to see the video he took. And that's when it happens. The iconic screen lick. So you're telling me the context behind the meme is that she's licking a video of herself doing the doodah. Go off, queen, I guess. Then Akito is like, give me my fucking phone back. Then, after backing him into the wall, she seems to be pretty happy with the whole situation. And then she puts her... Hey yo, what the fuck? Basically, the two come to an agreement that Akito will film her going crazy in the DJ sets because she gets off on voyeurism. That means she likes to be watched. The idea of being watched is the only thing that takes her to Nirvana, if you get what I'm saying. That's a reference, because I didn't want to say because that sounds a little bit too intense. Wait, fuck. And that's why when she saw his video at the festival, she just knew it had to be him. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about here. There's only 7 chapters out right now since it started in January 2022, but god damn, there's a lot going on. Look, I'm gonna give it to you straight, bro. I'm not gonna cap. This shit is dummy mid, stupidly average, painfully mediocre. See, my biggest problem is that, like, if we're rating this by manga standards, even ecchi manga standards, we're talking tops a 6 out of 10. Like, the main character's a fucking creep, nigga. And I'm not even the type of dude that wants every main character to be a self-insert or, you know, like, want to see myself in the character or anything like that. Really, I'm like almost completely the opposite. I feel like it's really good and like important for like stories to have characters that are like bad and flawed people. You know what I'm saying? That gives you like so much more to work with. How many times have we seen good guys doing good shit? You know, I get it. But like, if you're gonna have the series following a bad or flawed character like that, at least make the nigga interesting or likable. I do not like this nigga. Akito's only traits so far are that he knows how to use a camera and that he's a peeping Tom. You're weird, buddy. And the main girl Hanjo is just as bland, to be honest. Like, yeah, I get it. She's attractive. She's got huge balonka wonka zuzu acting like a Willy Wonkas. But my brother, I do not care. Her only character traits are that she's horny and that she has a weird cat hoodie. The art is really good though. That's why it feels like it's kind of a shame, bro. I mean, like, at this point, dude, you may as well go all the way and commit to the, you know what I'm saying, the goddamn, you know, the segs. Cause like, now if this shit was a doujin, now we're fucking talking, brother. This would be an easy 8 out of 10 if it had some goddamn, you know. But how can I explain this? If this manga had it would be a lot better. Like I said, bro, the art is really good. And like, you know what I'm saying? When you reading that type of stuff, you don't expect the S tier plot. If you get one, it's like, oh, sick. A good plot and milkers? But I don't know, bro. Only 6 chapters are out right now. So I might, emphasis on the might, I might maybe keep up with it as it drops. After reading this though, I for sure understand how it got memed. The manga itself is goofy as fuck. So, you know, somebody had to do it eventually. The question is though, should you read this? Well, yes and no. Me personally, I like reading bad or mid manga sometimes. As long as there's enough stupid stupidity to keep it entertaining. It's kind of the same way you watch like a bad movie. It's like, god damn, this movie fucking sucks. It's so bad that it's good, you know? But this, like, it's not so crazy or so weird that it goes to that point, you know? It's kind of just like, man. But the art is really good, bro. Fuck. So probably not worth the time, to be honest. I'll admit it, I'm a horny motherfucker, but no amount of titty can force me to read.
What the dog doing?
Oh, okay, so
What the dog doing?
It's finally time, huh? I got her. Okay.
What the dog doing?
Okay, so, okay. Bye.